My gosh, hi. I'm only 6 minutes late. If you're thinking, whoa, Miriam, you're definitely more than 6 minutes. You're 2 hours and 6 minutes. You're wrong. You're wrong. Veronica, hi. I'm sorry, I have something in my throat. You know what I do have in my throat, actually, Veronica? Dorito chips. Oh, thank you, Scotty. I will put an emote only mode. And you know what? While you're in emote only... oh my god. While you're only in emote only mode, you can check out... I love it too. It was hidden in my closet. It was hidden in my closet for, I don't know how long. You can check out the new emotes that I have. Oh my gosh. They are... Veronica made them, actually. She gets credit. Here, I can make them big mode to see. Gigantify. I think this one's my favorite. Eric, hi. That one's my favorite, I believe. And then there's a couple others, but I want to create the commands with it first before I upload. Gigantify. No, I already did that one. Cancel. How is your guys' time? You can't answer. Use your emotes to say how your Tuesday is. Share your thoughts and feelings. Followed on Tuesday? I know. Well, the thing is that my addiction to follow has dropped drastically. So I was thinking I'll give it a try on a Tuesday, a short stream, and see how I feel about it. And if my addiction is gone, if follow does not spark the same joy, then it's a short stream and I don't think about it, It's not a 5 hours, 3 hours. But Gypsy, hi, emotes. Yeah, that's actually what I am eating, Doritos. And I made sure to update follow because I didn't have it updated. And we're in ads. But how is Tuesday? I'll ask you guys when you're back. You're back soon. You're back in a minute. Scotty, listen. I know it's cursed. I know. I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. And this week, everything, games that I'm playing, the order that I'm playing them, no logical reason. None whatsoever. But the intent is to try games that I've kind of put on the back burner and give a shock. So today, Fallout. Thursday, Where Winds Meet. Give it a try. I haven't played it in how long? Where Winds Meet. Last time I played was December 30th. I didn't play at all in January. That's actually crazy. So, also, Scotty, I have a real question for you. Oh, emote, 3 minutes has passed. I can turn off emote only. Welcome back! I'll grab a shout out for Veronica. Scotty, for Yap Yap, I know you played it with your friends. Do you need to have 5 people to play it, or can you only is it possible to play without 5 people? Can you play with less than 5? That's my real deal question. It would be great if it's not a hard stuck rule. But also, Eric, hi, sorry. I don't think I said hi to you, Eric. I apologize. There we go. And my nose is a little bit itchy, but Guys, I don't know how to share with you that I have been feeling wonderful and great. I have been doing what's it called? The ADHD cope mechanism of list making. I have been list making, and it's great. All my tasks are getting done, and things are clean. Like, behind me, if you'll notice, the balloons have been disposed of. It's no longer giant like mess behind me. I don't know, guys. I think I'm gonna be productive and like tidy and clean forever now. I don't think it's ever gonna go away. I think everything is gonna be perfectly sane. Close all tabs. There we go. Good job. Proud of you. Thanks. Thank you. I try not to brag too much. Just time to bleed. Oh yes, that is correct. I am scheduled. I'm gonna put my hair in a thing though, because I just washed it and it doesn't have enough human oil in it yet. It doesn't have enough like stuff like these. Burrito, hi. It doesn't have enough of like the natural occurring oil in it, so it doesn't sit as I love. It just sits. That's fine. Yeah, tomorrow I'm scheduled to bleed. I'm very excited. I am thinking, I've been planning who I will be sending all my cramps to. I've been planning ahead. Miriam, I got time zone in the chat again. Oh, what did you do? Surely nothing unreasonable. I'm confident it was nothing unreasonable. Anyway, my Tuesday is okay. You have more fun in 76 if you did events. Why are you saying anyways? Did you answer my previous question? I put my defensive anti-cramp socks on so you can't hurt me. That's not how it works. No, Scotty, it's... Maybe, Scotty. Maybe. I don't know, what was your previous question? My previous question was about Yap Yap. You played with your friends. I remember you played with your friends. Did you need 5 people to play it, or were you able to play it with like less than 5? Squeaks was playing CS and losing badly. He asked rhetorically, what am I supposed to do? I said, PayPal the enemy team in a hot time. Yo, listen. I did play Yap Yap. We played with 3 people. Ooh, okay. Okay. Give me 1 second. And 4 people. Okay. Got it. Well, let's give it let's go in. No, Gypsy, listen, it doesn't work. You're not gonna be able to prevent cramps, unfortunately. I'm gonna be sending it your way, particularly. There's nothing that you can do to stop that. Sorry. Maniv, hi, thank you for a 370 stream streak. That's crazy. So anyways, I was trying to get into my Instagram account. Yeah, that's because you're trying to get into my Instagram account. I haven't had cramps in high school. I'll send some to you as well. Manav. No, someone's been trying to get into one of my personal accounts. One of my personal accounts that I don't even use anymore. It was an account that I made in 2020 when I was depressed. It was one of. Yeah, I have other accounts that I don't have access to anymore. It has a Finsta. It was not even a Finsta. It was what's it called? It was a it was just like a depressed place where I could post in 2020 when I was depressed, honestly. It was like a boring place. It wasn't even interesting. It's called Depressed Lake Coaster or something like that. No, it's probably called like something like Depressed East Coaster, you know, because I'm on the East Coast, you know. Wow. Your 3 accounts are in high demand. Not surprised one of No, I only have one. Which way do I play this? I only have one AO3 account, actually. I don't even own AO3 accounts. Adventure. Which lie to tell? It's not which lie to tell. It's more like if I should doubt. No reason to doubt. Scotty, here's the thing. There's some guys, I think we do a different color today, not pink. There's some stories that are locked behind, like you have to have an account to access it, so it doesn't always work. What do we think? This one's called Enthusiasm. Do we like this one? Mad Dog Guy, high of 11. That's so warm. That's so freaking warm. I can't believe you guys are like that weather. I think we were in the positives today, but not that high. This one is called Excited. I think this one's terrible. This one's not good. This is called Active. Okay, this one's not as much flashing. This is like a little bit of flashing, but nothing crazy. What do we think? Or we could do Profound. Does this give Profound vibes? I'm sure you applied for an account. Jolly, you did? Jolly, I will never tell you what account I have because obviously I don't have an account. But oh my gosh! Welcome in. I heard that the current wait time is about 2 weeks, but if anyone asks, I always tell them that the wait time is still like a year long because it used to be a year long. I think when I applied, the wait time was like, I don't know, like 7 months or something. Yeah, you have, yeah, there's, the best stories are locked behind needing to have an account. I want whichever color causes you the most physical discomfort. It's the ones that flash. We could do Heartbeat. Oh my god. This is actually terrible. That looks silly. How is it a heartbeat? That's the other thing. This one's called Crazy. I just don't want to get an account because I don't want my perversion tied to me. I don't know. It's fine. I don't know. It's fine. It's no big deal. There's DIY? No, let's do we can do, let's do life. We'll do one in the life category. We'll do game. This is gaming. Okay. This is good. Beloved, I got nails today and I want more simple. Ooh! Guys, is it too much? I gotta get a Kindle. To read on a Kindle? That feels so exposing. I read on my phone. I put my hair down. I read on my phone. Like, there's no way. My iPad does not get connected. Anything that's any sort of incriminating is only on my phone. Only. And then when my phone dies, like, all the incrimination dies with it. Not to read. Oh, to read real books. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. I thought you were going insane. Phone is more yeah, phone is easier to lose and destroy is the thing. Don't listen to Miriam. Wait for a Prime Day, Scotty. Jolly, I never got your shout out. I'm sorry. Please forgive. All right. What were you doing, eh? Read the poster. Great question. I have no idea. Oh, we can level up. Let's choose something random. Gain damage. Beloved, would you like to see my claws? I would love to see your claws. OMG, thank you. Don't worry about it. Jolly, any opportunity I have to glaze you and make fun of church, I will. Please. Miriam, what if you forget the name of the one smut you want to read but never got around to? There's a few different features on AO3. So there's a feature mark for later, which puts it in a category of like the intention is the list is of stories that you haven't read yet but you want to read them later, so you can mark for later. And then there's another feature where you bookmark thing, and in your profile you just have a list of bookmarks, and you can choose whether the bookmark is private, so only you can see it, or public. For Mira, hi, public, for everyone that sees your profile to see that you bookmarked it. Can I save stories in custom-made folders? No, there's no folders. But the thing is, when you save them, when you mark for later or when you bookmark them, why am I dying? Gosh. Where is it? Why does it keep jumping? God, I hate it. Is it dead? Did I kill it? I think I killed it. Okay. I'm ready. For someone without an account. That's just because I'm well informed. Has an account. Yeah, well, no, that's crazy. I would never want to see someone else's account. Only if like, that's a other thing. Okay, so there's different, the tagging system is really effective. So let's say you, read something that's like an original work and it's not inspired by any material, like it's not a fan fiction, then that would be like labeled under that. So when you're sorting through your bookmarks or through your mark for later, you just like search for that type of content, and then you would easily find it through there. Or like if you have different fandoms that you're a part of that you're interested in reading. Miriam. If Miriam saw my AO3 account, she'd be like, nice. Yeah, I wouldn't see it. Yeah, the sorting feature is really good. It's really effective. What other fandoms that you were? I don't even know any fandoms actually. I feel like I've played like games where I can see my character, because now I'm kind of lost. Merlin's a pretty good show. Merlin's pretty good. I don't really know anything. I watched the show. It's pretty good. It's pretty fun show to watch. You should put together a how to use Google Doc in all seriousness. That's the other thing. Okay. What's really freaking annoying is you can third person if you want. Oh, can you? I'll just get used to first person again. The annoying thing is there's a tag that's called Dead Dove Do Not Eat, and it comes from the show what's that show where click mouse wheel? V? It's V. No, this is weird. Guys, I'll just get used to it. My discomfort for 10 minutes will last for 10 minutes, and then what's that show? Not cranking. No, I don't know what you're talking about. Arrested Development. In the show Arrested Development, Joe puts a dead dove in a bird, and then he labels it dead dove, and then Michael, he sees in the fridge, he's like, dead dove, and then he's like, what the heck is that? He opens it. Go, hi. He opens it and he's like, ugh, yuck, dead dove. And that's where it came from, because that had a very specific tag. It said it was dead dove. Then they chose to open it anyway, and they were disgusted by what's inside. He didn't take a picture. Is the story I walked into? No, I'm just explaining like something from AO3. So that tag, if you see that tag, you know it's something gross. So I've been seeing on TikTok, and some people on Twitter are saying the tag Dead Dove Do Not Eat should be used if every tag is accurate. But that's not true. It's not like if you have a story that's like full of fluff, very like comfort, like nice, happy story, the dead dove does not belong there. Because if it's tagged dead dove, it has to be something that at the very least it's like discomforting. At the very least, you can't just use it to show that the tags are accurate. And that's a conversation that's being had on TikTok where people are like, oh no, you can use it for like anything. And it's so annoying because you can't. The stream is dead dove do not eat. No. Arrested Development reference in context to AO3 and tag uses. Yes. Yeah. So I think that's really annoying, but you know, whatever. People, I don't know. I think that it's a good system. It's a good system that works. It's been around for 10 years and it works well. And if people stop using the system, it won't be as effective. That's why it's frustrating when I see people having that conversation, because I'm like, you guys are wrong, and if you start using it badly, then it's no longer going to become effective. Did I just walk into Fallout? I haven't played in ages. Let's go back to actually leveling up. So true. So true. Listen, it's real. It's real, and everyone should agree. Thank you for the shout out. Of course. Party girl. Revive other players with liquor. I don't think I really carry enough liquor on me for that to be a thing. 25% damage for 2 minutes. Regenerate health while on a team based on... Oh, yes, that's a good one. Accept. Eating dead tops. No. Anyway. Charisma. I can fit one more in here. Gain resistance and AP based on your charisma while not on the team. Well, I'm not on the team right now. Oh, I can only do this one. I'll do that. Okay. Worst things could happen. But how is your guys' Tuesday going? I hope you've been well. Data. I hope you've been having a great time. Hello? Hello? Anyway, Jolly, you can ask me questions about how to use the site, but I will not tell you what my account is. If I had an account. I wouldn't if I had an account. But yeah. You know, I'm surprised how much streamer fanfiction people write. Oh yeah, that's called RPF, Real People Fix. Yeah. Yeah, it's quite a thing. It's quite a thing. I don't get it. I'm not into Real People Fix, bro. Oh, thank you for the acronym. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, that's the thing. It's not my thing. I'm not into that because I don't like that. But I'm experienced on the site. I just always browse those guests. I'm excited to get. Oh, considering you quickly comment on it, I don't know. No, I remember it. In TV shows, it becomes a thing also in TV shows because people start writing about the actors instead of the characters, and then it becomes extremely cringy and secondhand embarrassment when they give the stories to the actors and to have the actors know about it, and that feels like that's icky. Why are you doing that? I read a lot of original fics on there. I don't like reading people's wrong characterizations, my beloved characters. Gosh. Yeah, I hate when people mischaracterize. I don't like people know what I read, even though I don't read that much smut. Yeah, I agree. But I think that for me, because there's so much that you can dive into, like I wouldn't dive. I read a lot of splatterpunk. I don't know what splatterpunk is. I'm drinking a 0 alcohol Guinness. Ooh, I've never really given Guinness a good chance. It's best you don't look it up. All right. Are they writing? I remember when Minecraft was massive on Twitch, like massive, like each of the top Minecraft streamer was getting 100k viewers plus, like that level of massive. People were writing about it, and because I saw it on Twitter, and I don't know why people do that. I don't people know because half of the streamers would say, hey, I'm not comfortable with this, and they would still be written about, and then other people would be like, I'm not comfortable with this, and so then the fans would be like, oh, here, let me like specifically tell you what's being written. And I'm like, I don't know, it's a bit much. The Minecraft is a dead game. It's not a dead game, but like it's not as big as it was before. The open mic we go to has bar. They were out of Guinness last few nights. I've had some Heineken and Sam Adams with no alcohol. Those were kind of gross. Ooh, I don't know. Yeah, any person who has done a Minecraft video / stream has thousands of God, no. You wouldn't believe what has been written about Miriam. Nothing. Please don't write about me. I would not enjoy that. Complete signal strength. Is that where I'm meant to go? Let's travel there. Samurai, hi. I used the Cannibal Park in this. Nice. I think Scotty also used it too. So much worse back in the day. I remember there was so much. Yeah, it got insane. It got super crazy, Jolly. I feel like it still is for some people, but like that's off my radar. I haven't seen it in like a while. Because it's not as, especially because it's not as popular. It's almost gamma time. Good luck. Nah, Isa, don't look. Okay, not anyone, but if you did them during COVID and had a single interaction with another streamer, yeah, it was insane. It was insane. It was so much. I didn't even consume any of it at all, and I would see it on my Twitter. It was so much. Need to bring back shame. I agree.
Don't be scared. I'm not a ghost. I'm talking you through the PA system. Hey, you came because you heard me on the radio, right? Here's the deal. We're gonna help each other out. You down with that? Fantastic. So, I've got this little radio operation I need to expand. Got a super weak signal. You know how it is. See, I found these plans for a radio signal repeater on a dead responder out by Seneca Rocks. They were gonna patch it through that giant radio array on the other side of the mountain and use it to boost their radio. Only I don't have plans. It didn't seem important.
I'm kind of half listening to what she's saying, but half not listening.
When I found it. I'd go back and get them, but who knows what sort of rotten lowlifes would ransack this place while I'm gone. Okay, I need you to find the plans, build the repeater, and patch it into the array following their notes. Easy peasy, right? I'll take the rest from there. We'll be in business. Rose and, whatever your name is.
I want it press.
Sure, keep pressing that button. It ain't gonna do you any good until I unlock it from my side. And I'm not gonna do that until you fix my radio.
Oh, I understand. Sorry, I actually have to do the signal. Okay, got it. Sorry. Signal strength. Got it. I have 8,300. Good luck. Get try to aim for 1,500 by the end. To a degree, but about real people is kind of disturbing. Yeah, it's, I don't know. Super mutants. That's all the daily steroids. I don't think I've ever really like focused on a daily. I like to think that it peaked because of COVID, because I no longer hear about it as much. I think that's part of it. I think that's part of it because of everyone just spent so much time inside. Oh. Wait, I thought I killed you. But who knows? Honestly. Because I don't. Enemy players, emergency provisions, just kill them all. Very nice. As you should. 83. We'll tune her out, don't worry. Okay. Okay, because I was half listening, but barely listening, and I was like, I don't know. Yeah. Okay, you dodged me. It was an effective dodge, I will admit. Okay, you guys are very effective. I do admit. Please 500 something documents saved my computer. Oh man, it's so cool that these hit like everywhere, you know? I bought my character these hot little bloomers. Very nice, as you should. My darling, I don't think that I'll be able to make it home in time for the winter festival you had planned at the estate. I know I promised I'd return right after my vacation at Pleasant Valley, but it appears all transportation services in the area has been disabled thanks to this troublesome war. But don't fret, my love, the government is certain to send a military unit to rescue us and soon we'll be reunited. Oh, and until I arrive, don't forget to feed the peacocks. That's actually kind of sad. Do you think there'll be a a story in Fallout that's gonna be like a happy story. Like, oh, everyone's happy and they died in a peaceful way. Lots of people who never would have had the time to get an account suddenly did. Yeah. Why are you laughing? Hearing a word described as troublesome is interesting. Yeah, all the notes you find are like people that, yeah, but like maybe there'll be like a happy death. Like they died of old age, you know? Autopsy board game? Weird. Can I look? Oh, or no? No. I love your hope and positivity. Thank you. For the Wastelanders expansion, that's how you learned everything. Yeah, but what about the happy part? Can you like learn about the happy part there too? Oh, I have to go that way. Okay. Isn't one of the Fallouts prefaced with "This is not a happy story. This is a story of how you die"? What is this? What's that book? Unfortunate Series? The series of unfortunate events? That one? If you're looking for a happy story, this isn't it. Put this down. I hope you'll never be happy again if you read that. Something like that. I don't actually want to craft things, sorry. I think the story was happier. I don't even super remember how it ended, I'll be honest. Am I going the right way? Yes. But it feels like I'm not. I like pre-Wasteland 76 because having no people made a lot more sense than all these people all over the place. I think that's a rare opinion, Gogo. I think most people like it full. Because I think from what I've heard is people didn't like how it was empty. 31. Sure. Perfect ending. 5 stars. I killed NPCs on sight if I can. That's crazy. That's so crazy. It was so barren and empty. Yeah, see, that's what I usually hear. I usually hear that people didn't like that it was so empty. I love finding, discovering everything. I like that empty. You guys are opposite. Iza and Gogo, you are the same brain right now. Same brain cell. Jolly, you're on your own here. I wasn't there, so I can't say. Before my time. What do I know? Maybe I would have loved it barren too. Maybe I would have hated it. Felt really real to end of the world. Do you think? Ah! I was gonna ask if you think that I would die if I fell down, but I think the answer is yes. But I think I need to get down anyway. We'll just go down slowly. It's like they made this perfectly for someone to go down slow. Beautiful. That was so casual. It's almost like I'm a professional player. It's almost like I'm a professional gamer. Which, not to like insult anyone by, you know, calling myself a gamer. But, and also not to insult you guys if I also call you guys gamers. I called Veronica a gamer on her last stream. And she was like, ew. We've made it. I haven't looked, but I'm sure you're number one in the category now. Don't look. Don't look. I like the changes that people enjoy it this way too. I still play alone mostly, so I can get the feeling. So I like that it has changed in most people. Yeah, I think, like, it's nice that both variety of people are able to enjoy it. I agree. That's derogatory. Sorry. Sorry that you don't like being called a gamer. Carlisle. Carlizzle. You know in Twilight how the dad's name is Carlisle? Right? I read his name the entire time. I read it as Carlizzle. I don't know. I didn't know that Carlisle was a name. I've never heard that before. Carlizzle. Okay. That's what I knew him as. Carlizzle. And I was like, alright, that's just what he is. Strange name, but you know, some people would be having strange names. Not to offend. I turned 8,000 into 13,000. Wow. You should gamble real life. Jenny! Thank you so much for the raid! How was stream? What did you get up to? Actually, I know what you were up to. I was lurking. My name is Miriam. I stream a variety of games. Today we played Fallout. I'm closing the tab. That's me. Because I don't want to be lurking at myself. That's crazy. I am offended. I raid and I run. I'm sleepy. Thank you for raid. I appreciate. I go back into Fallout. Oh gosh, we're still a little bit high up. Well, listen. Just don't be offended. The thing where that comes from. Oh, what's this? They all died. They all died with one shot. They died with 2 shots. They died with 3 shots all together. Oh, frick. They died with, shoot, I missed. Okay. 4 shots. Hubris. 5 shots. Easy. It's like I'm powerful or something. Hubris 78. I mean, that's not bad. It could be worse. It could be worse for sure. There was I feel like it's okay for me to talk about this because I'm not in I don't know. I'm not known enough for it to come back to me and it be an issue. But there was a Fallout YouTuber that quit making they quit their channel and they're like, hey, we're not making any more Fallout videos ever. We're not making any more videos ever. Like, this channel is dead. And and they said it's because they didn't receive enough financial support. Frick. They didn't receive enough financial support from their fans. And then, frick, let me run away at least. What? And then their fans are like, oh, like, we didn't know that you wanted that or that you needed it or whatever. And they're like, oh, you didn't know? You didn't watch any of our live streams? Oh, oh, church, hi. And they're like, oh, wow, shows how much you support us. We're just gonna guilt trip us into giving. No, God, imagine, guys, if you don't give me money, thank you for the pity. Stop whining. Okay, you know what? I appreciate the pity, and because of that pity, I will stop whining. Deranged behavior. Yeah. Okay. So then they're like, Thank you for the pity, pretty. I appreciate. So then, they're like, if everyone here only gave us $1 each, then we would we would have been able to stay around and keep making videos. and then they're like, we don't even have to stay here. Like, you guys don't support us, so we're leaving. Who was it? I don't know their name, but it was a follow YouTuber. And then and then they're like, we have other channels. We're really like, our other channels are doing well. Our other channels are doing fine, and it's arts and business stuff, and it's not games. Ew, yuck. It's not games. And people are like, okay, like, can we follow you on your, what are the links? Like, can we support you there too? Like, we would love to support you. And they're like, no, thank you. Do not touch our art channels, because you were supposed to support us here. And if you don't support us here, then I don't want you to support us there. You're not, yeah, it was, you're not invited. If doing something for a living is longer beneficial for you, then yeah, don't do it was, Bruno, it was crazy because it was like, what the heck are these people doing? Are they coming to me? Surely not. It wouldn't. Oh, I completed a challenge. Man, is my damage doing that much? That's crazy. I didn't realize I was that powerful and that strong. I don't have enough pride for that. I'd be like, hell yeah. That's what I would do. I'd be like, yeah, come on over. Like, let me show you the new thing that I'm doing. They said it was weird. Yeah, they said you gamers. I don't want you gamers to come hang out. It was like, it was weird. It was so strange. We are private people. We are private people. Meanwhile, they were not that private. Like, I didn't even watch them, honestly, because the only follow YouTuber I watch is Church. Which, by the way, Church, this is gonna sound like an insult, but I don't mean it to sound like an insult at all. I watched your YouTube video that we released today, and I watched it all the way through, audio on, listening the whole time while I worked on something in the background. I listened to all of it all the way through. And I know that sounds a little bit like an insult, but it's, I don't mean it as an insult. Free Sam's girl, hi. What is that, Link? I'm scared. Complained they were getting enough support and then acted like people were trying to... Yeah, it was strange. I'll buy Timbits if someone asks me their name. Man, I can at you their name later, but I don't want to encourage people to like what's the word, brigade. It's a YouTuber you mentioned. Is it? Stop! Hold on.
So,
no, it's not. That's not the person I mentioned. No, that's not the person at all. Is it? No, I don't think it's them. Because they didn't release a video. Brigade. Yeah, Brigade. Look, thank you for look. No, that's a different person. I don't know that person. She meant Giga Braid. Yeah, I meant Giga Braid. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm glad that I felt it. Just decided to respond to your comment instead of just saying to pretend it was actually still a relevant part of the conversation. Oh, well. No, yeah. Sandwich Girl knows. I'm supposed to search? Was I supposed to listen to something? No. But anyway, it was kind of silly. And you know what? OMG SW. How are you? Oh my god, is it? Oh my gosh, I forgot that was your alt. No, that's not the person. Peril, hi. Listen, welcome in from Jenny Reid. Perfect timing. Perfect timing indeed. Sandwich girl, listen. It they didn't release a video as like their last thing. It wasn't a video. It was a community post. So you can't search for it, unfortunately. Do you think those are giraffes? No. Man, why didn't giraffes baby, hi. That's not I. No, not AI. They're so beautiful. They're like unicorn. In the show Merlin, if you kill a unicorn, which is a pure of heart creature, then you will be cursed. And those around you will also be cursed. And what you have to do is you have to go through a series of tests and trials. And if you pass those tests and trials and prove that you are also pure of heart, then the curse will be lifted from you. Yeah, it is a valid curse. Completely valid, normal curse to have. I think so. We finally cleared. Oh, nice! What's next then? Of course you aren't. No AI would offer the free sandwiches. That's just silly. No, but you know who would offer free sandwiches? The sand witch. The sand witch. At the beach. That's who would. The sandwich witch. Yeah, Maniv knows. It's like Maniv was told this story as a kid or something. Want to buy a free sandwich. How is 76 been treating you? Well, Church, this is my first time playing 76, like, in a long time. Because for a little bit, my motivation of the game dropped. This is my first time back, and I chose to do it on Tuesday, knowing that it's like a shorter stream to test how I'm feeling about it. And you know what? I'm feeling alright. I'm feeling like I'm enjoying it alright. Miriam, you effed up that joke too. Don't worry about it. don't worry about it. As a kid, or maybe 14 times as an adult in your stream. It's hard to say, really. It could be either one, man. I don't really know. Like, it could be... Gosh, it could be either one. No, guys, listen. It's, the joke landed entirely as intended. Church, did I even get you a shout out? I can't remember. I'm so sorry. I might have, and my brain might have gone blank. Fallout is fun. If you should get into Fallout. Get into Fallout? Jolly, be so for real. You didn't. He didn't think. Wow. Okay. Well, guys, don't follow Church. That's crazy. He doesn't say thank you. I thanked you. Getting into building. Oh. I did build a toilet, a washroom. Do you remember that? I built it like a little while back. Maybe you didn't see it. I'll show it to you sometime. I love chronologically being an adult, but having the emotional intelligence of a middle schooler. That's crazy. Which, also, by the way... Oh, my snack is Doritos. Did you know that if you eat lots of Doritos, you become infertile? Did you know? That's what they say. I don't know if it's real. But I just like to give you guys all the information that I have in my head, and I give it to you. For anyone that asks or doesn't ask. I hope so. Let me go grab another back. Yeah, go grab another back, Church. And while you're grabbing your other back, maybe you should refund the points that I spent in your channel to make you stand up. And you were like, no, I'm actually not going to stand up. We had this myth about Mountain Dew in school, but I don't know if it was true or not. It wasn't PG. Well. This one I heard from my sister. She's the one that told me about the vagina dentata, that you'll grow teeth in your vagina if you don't eat enough yogurt. And then she's also the one that told me that if you eat too much Doritos, you're gonna be infertile. So you're my secret. Oh, bless you, Jolly! You're so powerful and so strong. You're so powerful. What's more critical, chip consumption or yogurt consumption? That's why I have yogurt right here. I don't want to grow teeth in my vagina. Are you freaking kidding me? It sounds like a credible source. It is. Jolly, I'm going to unmod you. Jolly, listen. If you ever need to join a union in Church's channel, I highly recommend it. I would be happy to help you out with that. Wow, what did I join into? Cello, hi. Just follow. No. I'm going to explore an abandoned airplane. I'm very excited. I think I'm gonna unionize CBH. I'm like, yeah, you should unionize. This doesn't look like an airplane crash. It looks like a tower. Oh, I guess it is an airplane crash after all. Oh man. But it looks like they didn't die here, so that's pretty happy news, all things considering. Look, thank you, Lurk. I appreciate. Yo, it's the plane from Lost. I was actually thinking it's the plane from Forest. Man, whenever I think about Lost, I always think about that person in my grade, frick. What was it? Like my grade 11 guitar class in high school that was talking about. Oh, disgusting. Oh, nasty. I was talking about Lost, and then I was trying to be not so shy, and so I was like, yeah, it's so crazy how the ending is X, Y, and Z, and I gave the specific what it was, and then she's like, I just started it. And I always think about that. I always think about that. Look, take a look. There's not a day. I want the best scare. The latest scare? It's not a scam. It's not a scam, actually. Oh, what the heck? It's a real deal. Let me pull it up for you. Wow. I felt really bad. I need to finish follow before I'm gonna start follow tomorrow. I think I might do an episode a day. Hey, hi. Business is booming. Okay, so Chillo. What am I doing? This. Business opportunity. So you're interested in business. To make business, you gotta spend business. Thank you for initial spending of 11,100. This hasn't been upped in a little while, eh? It will contribute to the business. Everything that you put into a business comes back to the business. And the business it will only do well if everyone does well together. Bait, you also are interested in business. This is wonderful news because the more people that are involved in the business, the bigger the business can grow. Oh, frick. I can hear myself dying in the game. Where's the game? Oh, it's fine. Wait, no, that's not where it is. Where is it? It's not suspicious at all. It's completely fine. And alternate points that have been spent cannot be refunded. But you wouldn't even want to refund it because it just does so well. The business is great. Heck, bundle me in. Okay, hold on. I'll get you guys in. Do you Veronica, I just saw your nails. They are so cute. I don't think that's simple at all. That's so cute. I feel like the previous ones were more simple. Are you in the business already, Cello? I can't remember. Very similar to the Helldivers managed democracy? Well... No, you're not. Okay. I'll be level 6. You'll be level 6. Let me invite Mr. Cello. Wait. I mean 16. Yeah, level 16. I mean, you might be. Gosh. You forgot me. I think it's because I'm on streamer mode. Let me disable streamer mode. Oh, frick. Wrong button. Server settings. Wrong button. No, what's your Discord name? I know you're in Discord, but it's not Mr. Chillout, is it? Oh, it is Mr. Chillout. Then why wasn't it letting me invite? You know, I'll just have to copy the... I'll just copy it and I'll just send it to you in DMs. There. Wow, that took me a while. That took me so unnecessarily long. Jeez Louise. Jeez Louise. Okay, but now I need to put now I'm gonna put streamer mode back on. I'll just put it on D&D so that you guys don't get notifications. Okay. 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 That took a while. Alright. Now I can go back. And minimize that. Sorry. I'm trying to be better about not doxing myself. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised how difficult it is. You think, ah, that's easy peasy. You just don't do it. Turns out, not that easy. Got him. It's because you display capture. Good night, Gregor. Good night, Gregor. Sam, die. Brito messaged me today and she's like, I've had Gregor stuck in my head all day. I must see friends. Hi. Nothing in that suitcase, eh? Weird. Are you enjoying bow time? Yes. I am enjoying crossbow time. I don't really like the actual bow. I find that slower to use and more difficult to use. I don't enjoy that as much. But crossbow is a vibe. It sucks so bad. I laughed out loud. Brito, I laughed out loud when you said that. Hi, bye-bye. Hi, bye-bye. I hope you have good... well, you're already in the next day, so I hope you have a good sleep and a good Wednesday. Let's go back up, I suppose. It's more proactive rather than reactive weapon. Yeah. And I'm not really good at like doing that. I'm more reactive in game. Even got out of bed, Grigor was running through my head. It was inspiration for me to get out of bed and do something, but guess what? It's such a good song though. I looked up Grigor the other day. I think he's based on a web series on YouTube. Yes, he is. Yeah, he's based on someone did a horror type thing on Instagram. There's a Twitter Instagram account that's called Hit Metal 17 Times. That's what the Instagram account is called. And it tells a whole story of this guy that's stuck in a coma, and he's stuck in this time loop TV show. And then they would release episodes or like reels daily. And then sometimes it'd be repetitive, like the same thing for like a week straight, and sometimes it would be different. And whenever it was different, people would get so freaking excited because like one time it was the same thing for 30 days straight. It was so cool. Will it be returning to ESO after new stuff is added? They're making expansions pretty. Also, Battle Pass. I have heard so much about it. I don't think I'll be returning to it, but I am excited that they're making these changes. I think it's a good move. Like, I think it's great for everyone that's still playing it. There's a chance I'll go back. I don't know. I'm not gonna say never. There's still a chance, but I don't know. People won't need to pay for the Battle Pass. All the other stuff they mentioned seemed like good news. I think I'll be playing ESO more this year than last year. Yeah, I think that people are gonna go back to see how it is to test it. And like, I have really high hopes for it. I love this Instagram page that posts Brazilian Michael Jackson. Brings me a lot of joy. Just nothing but Brazilian Michael Jackson. I like the stupid pages that are like, oh, is this celebrity dead? About a celebrity that's already been dead. And every day they're like, yes, sadly, he's still dead or she's still dead. It's so silly. And it's just a funny little thing. Instagram. I wish the Instagram links would say the names of who it is, like of the account. I feel like that'd be so much more effective, but I guess why. If you own ESO, you'll get all future content for... Oh! So you won't be... there won't probably be any financial barriers. Yeah, I think so. I hope so. Because I feel like that's what they're gonna do. We play at opposite times. Have you taken Miriam's follow-up bathroom for a spin? Yeah, we play completely opposite times, yeah. There was one time that I played with Veronica, though. I joined in on a raid that she did. And actually, believe it or not, but during my time being a raider with her, so I did raid with her, and then afterwards, Church joined her on the raid. And I actually stayed alive longer than Church. I'm not really one to brag, but I am one to notice when there's like facts to share. Because Miriam hasn't played in weeks. Yeah. Make the Tots expansion free. You'll get more sacrifices. Competition? No, because people don't talk about Tot in a positive light. Even I don't talk about Tot in a positive light because the ranking system is terrible. Are those NPCs or are those real players? NPCs. Is he coming for me? I hope not. Hot queen in my heart. Thank you. I hate the ranking system though. It encourages you to stop playing the game after halfway through the month. It's terrible. Why not? Why not? What? Oh gosh. So using the bow, eh? Good for you. Stags, hi. Thank you. The bow is good for me. It brings me lots of joy. It's like, go do something else. Yeah, it, frick. Just need to survive for one shot. Wow, you're dead! Not that, Chillo. It's not about go do something else. It's more about it will punish you if you play. In your rankings, it punishes you if you play. And so it actually encourages you to go on your alt accounts and to play on your alt. Or like, it's stupid. I was actually really hooked on Tribute for like 2 or 3 months. I think that was just... No, I was hooked on it too. I was hooked on it too. It was so good. I freaking hate the ranking. Because it genuinely encourages people to not play. It's stupid. Oh, let's drink some water. Let's drink. Whenever I say let's do something, my brain always goes to this is gonna sound dumb, but my brain always goes to that scene in Hannah Montana where the producer is like, let's make some magic, and he says it in the most monotone, boring voice ever. And Hannah Montana, because did you guys watch Hannah Montana growing up? Miley Cyrus, the Hannah Montana show? Because I loved it. More like, oh yeah, hella addicted. Classic scene tells you no. Yeah, I loved, yeah! It was so, guys, should we do a Hannah Montana watch-a-thon? Oh my gosh. He also used to bully Gypsy. Don't tell him that, because he'll say the opposite. He'll say that he bullied me, but he's just lying. I always thought her blonde friend was a smoke show. Lily? Yes! Yeah, she's so pretty. They're not friends anymore in real life, but you know, I think that's okay. That happens. We gotta go up there. Poor Gypsy. Yeah, I loved Hannah Montana. I loved Wizards of Waverly Place. Oh my gosh. Adam Savage and Jamie Heineman aren't friends either, but that kind of makes... Who's Adam Savage and Jamie Heineman? Are they from a different, like, Disney show or something? Mythbusters. They're not friends? Sorry. How's a roller coaster tycoon 3? $30? I don't know. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. But Segs, Roller Coaster Tycoon, the original, is that one? That one should be cheaper. And I like that one is also still a vibe. The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. Oh, the Sweet Life. I didn't really watch Sweet Life of Zack and Cody that much, but I watched a lot of the one on the sequel, the one on the boat. What's it called? Zoo Tycoon? I don't know. I don't know that one actually. Sweet Life on Deck. Yeah, I love Sweet Life on Deck. Oh my gosh. Totally different personalities, which is great for the work they did. Having different ideas and such, but on a personal level. That's... That's too bad, honestly. If the people from... What's that car show? If the people from the car show didn't get along, I think it would actually be a bit sad. But I do think they get along. Maybe they don't. Cody's girlfriend at the end were so cute. Yeah, they were. But they were also kind of cringe. They're also... Oh, frick. Do I need that? Silo code piece K7? Probably not. It's not like they didn't respect each other, just different peeps. Yeah. That's how it goes sometimes. Did you also watch That's So Raven? I didn't watch as much That's So Raven. I don't really watch that much That's So Raven, but I watched a little bit. You know what a Canadian show, but you guys didn't have it. It's called 16. I think it was the letter 6 and then the words teen. I mean the number 6 and the letters teen. Yeah, 16. So good. Planet While Shoes and Roller Coaster Tycoon. Though I think her level animal goose will make the game unplayable. What car show? The car show where they tried everything. Hold on, let me Google something unrelated. Car show. Car TV show. Top Gear, Jolly. They were the same in French. They probably were. They probably were the same, honestly. I think I watch shows for different reasons than most of you. I don't know. Do you know? Do you remember? That's my favorite show. I made Jolly. Oh, it's so good. I think they're real life friends. If they weren't, I would be sad. The Harry Potter weekends were solid too. I wasn't into Harry Potter growing up. I watched the movies as an adult and I didn't get the hype because I didn't have the nostalgia attached to it, and I was like, I don't know, these are just fine. But I wasn't crazy about it. No one can beat the kid shows we had in Australia. We had one called The Twist. That was an episode where a 16-year-old guy gets pregnant and a mermaid and births a child. What? What? Toads. Sometimes I hear things about Australia and then I'm like, oh yes, this is a country that was created by, what is it? What's the history or whatever, that the people that were sent to jail were sent to, or like extreme jail, were sent to Australia, and then they started a country. The convicts. Yeah. It's so funny. But yeah, that's a crazy show. I think I would have enjoyed that. Oops, I'm typing on an iPad and it sucks. What the heck? Are you an iPad kid? Wait, are you an iPad kid? The name are not the same. Oh, well, that's too bad. Yeah, I really liked a lot of the kids shows. You know what I watched a lot as an actual kid, not a teenager? I watched Tom and Jerry all the time. Oh my god, I love Tom and Jerry. You guys might be thinking, wow, Miriam, that's crazy. But here's the thing. It's because I wasn't allowed to watch anything as a kid because everything was like of the world. And I was allowed to watch Rad Resist? Sure. I was allowed to watch Tom and Jerry. Were traducted and aired in French too? Yeah. Aluminum and scrap. They did another one where the same character had a fish crawl into his pee-pee. They knew how to remove it, but it helped him swim. Stop. That sounds crazy. That's because you were 3 when the movies first came out? Wait, no, I was, no, listen, I was so, listen, I was so cool. These are all trash. I wasn't allowed to either, but we were allowed to watch Arthur, so we watched them. I didn't have scrap items. Is that a weapon? A deathclaw hand? No. What is that? It's not scrap. Something. Is it armor? It's not armor. It's not apparel. What is the deathclaw hand? If it's not a weapon and it's not junk. No, we didn't have a TV, so I didn't watch Arthur or any of that stuff. But I loved reading Arthur, and I especially really liked Franklin. This past Christmas, I think there was one time when I was wrapping presents and I wanted to watch something while wrapping. So I put Franklin's Christmas on in my Discord server. And I think Happy came along and watched with me, and it was just us watching Franklin Christmas while I was wrapping presents. It was so nice. Like 8 years ago when I worked at the bank, TM, I had 2 coworkers that legit thought me and another coworker were letting demons into the world because we were reading the inheritance cycle. What the heck? You didn't have a TV. That's crazy. I forgot about the homeschool. You had a TV because that was your only method of socialization, church. That was the only socialization you got. It was a TV and your siblings. And then you call me crazy. And church. And church! Oh my god, you're so right. Sorry. Franklin's Magical Christmas is dope. Is that the one where there's an ice storm and this... Yes! Stop saying socialization as if you're superior. Oh, Deathclaw steak. That's, I'll make that. And I'll make, I'm not saying I'm superior. I'm saying I went to public school. That's what I'm saying. Carrot nectar. Yeah, I'll make some carrot nectar. Is Miriam a pastor's kid? No. God, no. I'm a janitor's kid, though. That's what I am. If Miriam was a race in the ESO, it should be Altmer, because they're the best. Thanks! Thank you. I believe it. No, Miriam's giving missionary's kid, which is the ESL version. I'm not a missionary kid. Are you kidding? Howdy, howdy. Masterpiece, hi, hi. Ew. Wait, why is it ew? I don't remember what they look like. I don't remember. Construct the signal repeater. Okay. They're racist. Oh. No! Burrito! Quest items, please. Kid ID. Okay. Status removed by authority, adult entity, battery low. My name is Freddy. In the event I am misbehaving, injured, or lost, please contact Miss Annie. Okay. Gifts. Ha! No. They are the most sanctimonious, racist, bland raced. Burrito. Burrito. Large supply crate. Let's store all my junk. Elmer are tall and beautiful and graceful, cocky and pretentious as fuck, but only because they're actually better than everyone else. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Anyways, I'll take the non-tea party parts of it. I'll take the compliment for the non-tea party part. Whoa, what the heck is that? Veronica Def doesn't play the game and Miriam and I stuck trying to clear. Can I show you guys my socks for today to show you guys the mood for the day? Just in case you weren't, if you couldn't get the vibe already. This is the mood for the day. Great mood. That's a sock. It's not Veronica Banner plays. It's not about the feet. It's not about that. It's about the mood. Look how lighthearted. I intentionally chose. I like how the crust lets them maintain the crust. It's not crust. That's my foot shape. It's not about that. It's light blue because the energy for today was light energy. I can't ban the wrong. Did you try? That's crazy. I'm gonna ban you in your stream. Okay, light blue because the energy is light today. And it's like fun vibes, very colorful and there's cats on it, cat on the front, cat on the back. Monkey, hi. No, I'm trying to fix the setting in 14. Yeah, okay, perfect. Yeah. There's no, hello. There's no crust. Miriam, please. You don't even, yeah, exactly, Burrito, exactly. You guys don't get it. You guys don't understand. You guys don't understand. These things are important. The socks are important. These are good to have. I'm not trying to revive nothing. I was being vulnerable with you guys. I was showing you what my mood was, and I stopped. Thank you. I thought I lost it. I couldn't find it, and then I found it at the back of my closet. I was folded, and then when I was pulling out one of my long sleeves, apparently it got pushed to the back, and I was like, oh, that's really sad. And then I went looking for it today because I was like, I really missed that top, and I found it. Nice socks even. Thank you. Yes, thank you. Someone finally recognizes how the vibes of the socks are. Great vibes. It's okay. I appreciate the weird feet thing you continuously try to normalize. It's not anything weird or trying to normalize nothing. It's nothing like that. When was the last time you wore the socks I gave you? Oh, I think on the weekend. Burrito. I think I wear them on the weekend because I wanted comfort. They're my comfort socks. Closeted food. Doesn't go crazy. Every sock has a different meaning.
Overseer's log, top of the world. There's someone in control.
I held on to those socks for over a year because I didn't give them to you at Twitch. Dedication! Dedication! Honestly, they're wonderful socks. They're wonderful socks.
Selfish. That's the word. Maybe that's why she's alone. Maybe that's why she survived.
Coach is a national... Is this where we're meant to go?
What she knows is if I help her first. No way. All the good people I've learned
On Seb Unwell. I just hate elves. Elves are cool. I'm actually not on your end for that one. I like elves. Wait, why didn't it go?
I can't just let some chump up here unless I trust him. Do what I asked, fix my signal with that radio repeater, and then we'll see.
Oh, you're in for a treat with this quest. Like a positive treat or like a negative treat? Because there's some things that I've learned about the internet. And you all folks here not to cause a ruckus or anything, but you guys are internet people, all right? I'm an internet person too, but you guys are internet person, and sometimes internet people say like positive words and they mean it in a negative way, and gosh darn, you can't shoot. And then there's no tone indicators. And then sometimes you read it wrong, right? Because there's no tone indicators. Oh, holy moly. Hey, what now? Internet people? Internet people. Yeah. You're AO3. Okay. That's the same thing, though. That's the same thing. It's still internet person. And sometimes I'm really bad at getting tone indicator. Get the quantum, OMG. I don't even know what the quantum is. I'm assuming you saw something that was quantum, but I don't know what you saw. That's a ladle. That's a bowl. That's a metal bucket. There's a new quest. The glowing blue Nukabala. Oh. I was thinking that it's not important to get it because, what's it called? Because I already have so many things in my inventory. That's what I was thinking. Church no. Yeah, tell him. I need those. Oh, okay. Do you want me to get it for you then? So I can give it to you? I don't mind. I kind of want to go shopping and buy a bunch of random stuff at a shop. I'll give you stuff for those. Oh, okay. Yeah. I'll take some stuff, please. You can have it. How many of those do I have? Yeah, use them to craft ammo for an explosive gun. Okay, very valuable, eh? I got just one to give you. Sorry. That's all I got. Hat day. Haven't had a hat day in so long. Actually, I have a hat day every time I go outside. Because it's freaking cold. Last night, I dreamt that I had all my nieces and nephews with me. Like, it was my 3 nieces that live in BC. Well, not all of them. I think just my nieces and nephews that I'm closest to. It was my 3 nieces that live in BC. And I dreamt that they were over and they were just hanging out. And then I also... Can I finish this sentence? Siblings, if you're watching and I don't mention your children, I apologize. And then my nephew that was over in oh, we're in ad break. Oh, thank God. Okay. Shout out Claude. Shout out Claude. And then my nephew that was over this past summer. So it was the 3 of them and then him. And it was so cute and it was so nice. And I woke up so sad because I missed everyone. And I was like, oh. So then I messaged like the group chat with my nieces. And then I said, I had a dream that we were all hanging out, that you guys were all over. And then they're like, that's so cute, like the good old days. And it was a cute little message. And then I messaged my brother and my sister-in-law. And I said, I had a dream that your kid was here, but not you guys, just the kid. And I was like, what the heck is happening? I was like, I had a dream that like we cuddled together because he's nephew. He's very cute. He's baby. And then they said that he's a very good cuddler. Like he's an excellent cuddler. And are there 2 explosions? I didn't know that was allowed. I thought only 1 was allowed. And then they sent me videos of him cuddling. And I was even more sad. But it was very cute. Did you see how powerful I am? There can be 3? Why? This is the only time I've ever seen 2. That's crazy. 3? That feels like too many. Like, that feels almost cheating. The Dorito chips keep getting stuck in my throat. That was an epic shot. Thank you, Jolly. I appreciate it. I'm glad you didn't have a dream where any of them died, because I had a dream about Greg once. It wasn't great. I had a dream one time where someone in chat, Bait in chat, I had a dream that he died, and so I messaged him to make sure that he was still alive, and he was, and so it was okay. And yeah, I'm glad it wasn't family. Like, sorry, Bait, I'm sorry you died in my dreams, but I'm glad it was you and not family. Hope it's fine. They have a cooldown, but no one waits for that. They just hop servers. Top of the world signal lost. That's a thing to say. Which one? The hopping servers part? I guess so, yeah. I don't know. Let's see. They want me there. I like how you're a bow user. Thank you. It's because it makes me feel powerful, honestly. I'm very glad. I believe it was Charlotte who gave me this crossbow. I might be wrong. If I'm wrong and someone else gave it to me, I apologize. Sorry. But I believe it was Charlotte. Maybe she gave me the other bow and arrow. I don't know. I'm so sorry. But someone gave it to me. And I like it a lot. Now I have 17. Wow! I suggested for you to make 15,000, but you've more than doubled your money.
This is an emergency alert. It's the end of the world and we're all fucked.
Oh, I don't think I did the right thing. I think I actually helped out the wrong person, because this feels crazy.
Help me tap into the emergency
Very lucrative.
system for the whole.
Very lucrative. You're a great gambler.
This is gonna be so much fun. But enough small talk.
Is Veronica? Yeah, she's gambling.
Disclosure, I didn't think
Real time.
getting my signal.
Real dollars.
So I
The dollars, not oozed, other ones.
guess it'd be a real dick move for me to do that now. Look, I'm what you people would call a raider. Killing, stealing, and cheating is kind of my shit.
Oh no, she's actually a bad person.
Thanks to you, I've got a working radio.
It's Mug.
So I can
Yeah, it's Mug.
like-minded individuals and get them to join me. You've opened the floodgates. Hey, come see me at the top of the world when you get the chance. I've got something for ya, and I pinky swear I won't kill ya.
Okay, well, I think I might kill you, Rose. Is gambling in Romanian rupees? No, the Romanian one, it's called lei. Lei. Where's the gate open? Just because she used a bad word. No, she said that she is a raider, that she steals and kills people. Will it not let me? Okay, thank goodness. Do they use the euro? No, they use the lei. I miss Miriam. Well, not to worry. She'll be back on Thursday. And you know what? She expects to try out Where Winds Meet. Because I realized I haven't played it since December. Since I didn't play it all January. So I'm going to try it again tomorrow. I don't remember her saying that part. I Did I mishear it? Did I hear something that wasn't there? That can't be true. My memory is my brain large. Brainwaves going all over. What's the thing called when you have like the brain connecting with each other nonstop? Hairbrush? I don't need to brush my hair. This is the wilderness. Who do they think I am? Guys, actually for real though, Swallow, so smart. Drugs, not drugs. For real though, my aunt she made fun of me. Oh god, I hated it. It was so lame. When I was in Romania and we were visiting and we were staying with her, she made fun that I like took 15 minutes to get ready. She made fun that I took any time. She's like, what are you, like the princess? Like, come on. I was like, oh my god. Oh my god. This is insane. And I told my mom. And then she's like, yeah, that's how she is. I was like, oh my god. Wrinkly. Yeah, my brain's wrinkled up. Cranium cooked. Dumpster dome. No, it's not. Brain blasted? No. It's crinkled. It's wrinkled. It's not crinkled. It's wrinkled. Church, was there? Yeah. Get him, Jolly. Get him. Tell him you're going to unionize. Frick. I'm stuck on the edge. Church, go to bed. Yeah, Church. Go to bed. Isn't it past your bedtime already? Wow. Gosh darn. Oh, look at this beautiful house. Oh, that's creepy. I got a letter in the mail today that said, oh my god, it was actually the most insane thing. It was actually the craziest thing. So I got my pap test done a couple weeks back. I don't know, when my last period was, because I got scooped out, right? So I got my pap test back, and I already knew it was clear because they gave me a call and they said it was clear. I had to get scooped. I had to. So they gave me a call a little while back and they're like, hey, like it's clear, blah, blah. I'm like, okay, cool. And today it came in the mail, like the whole paper thing. So casually says, well, you guys know about it. You guys know about it. So the letter said that I didn't actually get my pap test done. I got a cervical screening test done. It was more intense than a pap test. They had to do the cervical screening because in the past I had precancerous cells in my cervix. So whenever I get I had to more regularly get it tested before to make sure that the precancerous cells like did not turn into cancerous cells. So now I've had clean cells for about 5 years. That's what I have in 2 weeks. The cervical screening or the pap? The cervical screening is more in depth, is what the letter said. Clean cell hype. So now I can my next pap test won't be for, or cervical screening, whatever it is, won't be for 5 years time. But the way that they said it in the letter, to pinch a chunk of your cervix off. I don't remember getting pinched. Did I get pinched? Is that why it hurt so bad? Because when I got the when I did get the, it's awful. Yeah, it's a surgery. It's like it hurts. It is a surgery. I know because they gave me apple juice after, and I was wearing a gown and I got to relax in their chair after they had the surgery because it's a minor surgery. It wasn't that bad though for me. It genuinely wasn't that bad. So I don't want to scare you because like I think this last pap test that I got was worse than the surgery, the scrape of flesh of your body, and I can't wait to get my first one. Well, for me they snipped off a piece of my cervix to send it in for testing, but that was in 2020. Only time of surgery, getting up apple juice after taking notes. I always get apple juice. I always get apple juice after. Gosh. What's it called? The letter that I got, it said, you do not have cancerous HPV or something like that. But it didn't say you don't have HPV. It just said you do not have cancerous and you do not have transmittable HPV or something like that. And I'm like, why are you not saying that I just straight up don't have HPV? Like, why are you just not saying that? And then because in the phone call, that's what they told me, but in this letter, that's not what they said. I'm like, you guys are being weird. You guys are being not straightforward, and I don't know why. I don't like it. I used to carry that around because of panic attacks. Ativan? I don't know Ativan. Man, don't panic attacks suck. One time I had a short plane. It was like a 3-hour plane ride, and I had a panic attack for the entirety of the plane ride. It was the worst plane ride I've ever had. And you know what? The positive about that is it can only go up. And actually the next plane ride was much better because it was not as bad. ID insertion is, yeah, I've heard it's like genuinely the worst thing ever. I cannot freaking imagine. This poor guy, he died in the most awful positioning. I would hate if I die, right? If I die, I'm not old and I'm not in, like, I die youngish. Please do not leave me in this position. Please. They want me to go up there. Oh, yeah, Jolly. Also, when you get your pap test, go try to schedule it when you're on your period, because what they'll do is like they take out the blood to be able to access your cervix. Sorry, everyone here that's already said it already knows. It's a dinosaur? Dinosaurs are a thing in Fallout? Yeah, gauze it out. They'll clear the blood out, and then afterwards when you go home, you won't bleed for the entire day. You'll bleed again tomorrow, the day after, but for that entire day you won't bleed, and so you'll like not bleed for one day of your period. So it's great. Medical care for women needs to be modernized. I hate going to the doctor and getting medieval practices done on me. Yeah, it's crazy. We'll put you in a lighthearted position. That looks like you're telling. Oh yes, that would be great. That would be really nice, actually. Okay, let's go up. Give me one-time script for meds. Wow, that was the shortest load screen I've ever seen. Oh, maybe she's not a raider. Maybe she is a raider. I can't tell. I hate how many mannequins there are in Fallout. I feel like that's one of the things that I find unrealistic. Mannequins? Like, I barely even see... I only see mannequins in malls. Like, that's it. Oh! You're a robot!
Well, this is a little awkward. Not what either one of us expected, eh? Anyway, to prove I'm not a monster, I scrounged up some old
You bring back
junk
MSN.
as a reward.
Gosh, yeah. Guys, should we start using MSN again? Because Discord is like asking for ID. So we just switch to MSN for real, for real? Mannequin movie night one? No. Your plan worked. The Raiders are back.
Like there was any doubt. I knew it wouldn't be long once I got the signal.
They shut down MSN because of Skype. Boo! Man, Skype messed up so bad. COVID was, everyone was expecting to go back to Skype. And then Zoom came out of freaking nowhere.
I saw him head in about the same time as
Let's bring back let's bring it back. Let's bring it back. Is this still active?
good side, and I'm pretty sure I can swing it. I thought you'd never ask. First, a peace offering. David had a trophy as a symbol of his leadership.
They killed it? Okay, what's still alive? Okay. Puzzle Pirates is still alive. I think you have open dialogue in there. Blackkins is still live, but you don't have open dialogue. Is Yahoo Messenger still live? I'll give you a link to my Teams. No. No, I refuse. Teams is work only. And even then it's traumatic every time you get like a message beep or a call. It's traumatic.
Just some old thing Rosalind made for David when they made him leader.
I would not. No, I'm not doing a sound command. That's crazy. That's making it so it's genuine torture on myself. Absolutely not. David, emotional?
Surprised? Sure, he may have killed and maimed a few people, but that doesn't mean
Yeah, psychological warfare. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's how this whole memorial thing came about.
Okay. It would be torture for you too. What are you talking about? That's crazy.
Yeah, about that. David sort of didn't want anyone to know about the memorial. He thought the others would think he'd gone soft, and well, he probably wasn't wrong. So, hope you like playing detective.
Do you think that she doodled on herself or she got other people to doodle on her? Torture for me would be hearing the hold music from my old job again. I can play that. I can play the hold music. I can find elevator hold music. It'd be great.
Not high up on my list of things to do. I'm just here to keep.
Sometimes I think stuffies are wrecks from the corner of my eye.
I'm cutthroat for life, and I got my little buddy here to keep me company.
That's because he's like a baby. He's a baby and he always has been. Sounds like there could be more to it.
This'll always be home. I can't leave top of the world. That'd be like betraying David, and we both know that'll never happen.
I still know the hold music and the phone number for branch support. Brito, but is it torture or is it like fun, nice? Tiny little orange. Ronica, you know how like some people film TikToks without showing the kids and they'll show like a baby, whatever, instead? You could film TikToks like talking about Rex, but instead of showing Rex like to protect his privacy, you just show an orange. It's just just an orange doing nonsense.
Thinking about that responsibility makes me twitch. I got the band back together to watch.
Wait, what is going on in my group chat?
Now that they're pouring in, you can bet Appalachia just got a whole lot more
Okay,
entertainment.
my phone actually is
I got the best seat in my
horrible.
house.
That I remember it is torture, but the music wasn't the reason. It never is. It's always the managers. It's the freaking managers. Let's get to work then. Leak the group chat. The group chat is called it's called Fam,
AI program.
and it's me and my nieces. Oh, one of my nieces said, check out my Monday to Wednesday. My op? Oh, I was gonna actually show you, but it's her workplace, so I can't. That's so doxing. But she works as she's a dental what is she? Dental hygienist, I believe. And her office it's like a corner office with nice windows.
I knew I could count on
Let's search great for music.
I swear.
When I worked in the mall, because I worked at a Timmy's in the mall, the music sucked, but I didn't mind it. Could have been worse. We had Nine Inch Nails, Smiths. Okay, you actually had good music. Manager didn't help the situation, but it was mainly my demon-fearing Oh, really? It was the coworkers? That's actually crazy. That's wow. I've left a job because of a manager, or like moved on to a different role because of a manager, but never coworkers. That sucks. I have complained about coworkers to managers though.
Plus, you got that whole one-person army thing going for you.
Yeah, that's what it was. You just hear it so much. Most of my coworkers complained about the mall music because
I almost backstabbed you.
it was just radio music, but I didn't mind it. I didn't mind it because I was still trying to work out the loop of the order of the songs, and that was my task to myself. So I was too busy with that.
My kind of people.
You complain about manager to the manager? I would never. I would be too scared. I'd be too scared and think that they would be buddy. And I wouldn't trust that like they would actually hear me out. Eeks, hi.
Each one was special in their own way.
Eeks, have you ever left a job because a manager or a coworker?
So the old bands of raiders each had their own like pet projects or whatever, you know, to be all special.
Veronique was doing so poorly and needed to go on a long break.
We both win. I get answers and you get a
That's
neutral
funny.
box full of scary
Fellow
things.
Twitch streamers are your coworker than you. Oh yeah? Is that true? Veronica, you and I are coworkers. Tell me about these tactics.
We'll start with my
Should we try to...
personal favorite.
That, okay. That's actually crazy. That's actually insane. That's crazy. Yeah, that does sound awful. Yeah. Did your manager to do anything? Did actually help?
Just bring it back, or I'll find you and kill ya. Seriously. Not joking. I really will.
What is NPC?
Oh, I see now. You're here about that guy, huh? Well, good luck getting anything out.
Felt bad for her, but also being a massive kind of time. Yeah. I mean,
Who knows what goes
you can't always help people.
responder brains.
You can have sympathy, but you can't always help
Imagine going
people.
through life 100% chem-free? Anyway, you're probably looking for that scorch detector uplink thingamajig he was trying to install when they caught him. Seems real handy.
2 months
I know
off?
where it is.
I hope that helped. The importance and struggles of relationships that streamers have with each other is one thing they don't warn you about. But you know that as a pro streamer, Burrito, listen, you and I, co-workers. True, I do know that. Hell yeah. Co-workers to the very end.
Hey, turn it off. Want my wife to find out about us?
Oh my god, he's cheating.
Come on. I want to make a recording of us. You said you were going to ditch that old hag when we got back anyway.
Fine, but it goes with you when we leave. And you need to promise to destroy it.
You're the coworker that we come into each other's office and
I'll be keeping an eye on you from up here. I can see just about anything with my robot eyes and these viewfinders.
yeah, let's
And
do...
lucky you, since you helped me tap into the emergency broadcast system, you can hear my lovely voice from anywhere.
How did he dodge that, eh? That's crazy. He was so smart. Oh my god. Why is this blood? Stop it. What is happening? Why was that not loaded? If I don't know where I'm going, they won't be able to predict my next steps either. Somehow they predicted my steps. Oh yeah! I'm hyped for the weekend. Why? Dox yourself. What's happening? We have a long weekend. Monday's a holiday here. Oh, okay, yeah. Sorry for telling you to dox yourself. I apologize. All right. Pretty good. Pretty gosh darn good. You know what? Pretty gosh darn good. It's 4-day weekend here. Oh yeah. I do have family coming over. That is true. I have family happening. I forgot. And I also I think we're gonna have a little watch-a-thon. We're gonna all watch the video that I made about my nephew, the hour-long video. I think that's the plan, which to me is crazy. And I'm like, that's crazy, but sure. Add a karma syringe barrel to Rose. I don't have a karma syringe. Conspiracy theory PowerPoint 1? Great question. Wait 4 days for why? Okay, yeah, I'll wait. My kids have Monday, Friday off. Raptor took off Friday. Ooh! Sorry, we're in ads. I didn't even warn ahead of time. Everyone just got... Listen, if anyone's seeing ads right now, you can't hear me. Unless... I know. I know. Great question. Wait, what was the question? I don't remember the question. Oh, Maniv gave the question. I understand. Yeah, gosh, Maniv. You're supposed to answer. Conspiracy. Oh, great question. Right. The thing is, Rito, I also scrolled completely past your question too. When I was scrolling looking for the questions, I completely scrolled past it. Sorry. I don't know when. Not sure. Syringe barrel.
Now that you've got yourself some karma, it's time to see it in action. There's a mean old mama Yaguai I like to call.
Yaguai? Is that how you pronounce it? I always thought it was Yagui.
Her a while back, so just make it so there's one less Yaguai to worry about.
That's crazy. Do not make me replace you as a cool. No, don't replace me as a cool one. I'll be so cool and casual.
I know, it sounds crazy to make a beast like that tougher and nastier. But once karma wears off, it'll be as weak as a newborn kitten. That's when
Should a Yagui with a...
assuming you survive the initial effects. Have fun.
Yagui. BRB shower. BRB shower. Have a good shower. No, listen, I'll be so cool, Brito. Ask me anything. Ask me anything. Ask me how cool I'm gonna be. I don't want you to be cool and casual. I want to be cool and reckless. Ask me anything. Ask me any question. Come up with a question. Ask me. Is Miriam cool? You may rely on it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. What is the meaning of life? Well, some might say the answer is 42. Others may say, who knows? Dude, if you and I had to, and you, if you and I had the conversation I had with Susie, yes, her name was actually Susie. Gosh, I love when I find out that people's real names are Susie. It's such a good name. I've been reading a fiction book for once. Oh, what fiction book are you reading? I hope you're enjoying yourself. Is it a fantasy fiction? Please respect my privacy, Miriam. I respect your privacy. I respect your privacy. Instead, I'm going to make some assumptions, and based on that, I will answer. Okay, so you're reading fiction. You're probably reading science fiction about like space battles or something. But instead of using like lightsabers, you're probably using like guns that are like going pew 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 pew. And there's a power struggle. Red Rising. You couldn't be more wrong. I'm reading the Bell Jar. I'd never even heard of the Bell Jar. Is it Red Rising? Is that the Bell Jar as well? We're on our way to shoot Yagui with a karma syringe. It is not. Oh, well, you know what? Is it a high fantasy with high kings? When they say high kings, does that infer that there's also low kings? Not fantasy. Okay, well, there's no other. That's the only option. It's space or fantasy. I don't know. Are you reading Heated Rivalry? Are you reading Heated Rivalry? I think it implies that there's drugs. I don't think so, because in Narnia, there was like no, the book is called The Bell Jar. So like, oh, sorry. I didn't realize that was the title. I thought that was like, you know, the vibe. My bad. Is reading the Mortal Instruments series and hating it. Gosh, I watched the first movie. I don't think I read it. I was reading Heated Rivalry. Actually, I'm not reading Heated Rivalry. What is Bell Jar about? Is it a young a YN?
Stupid yeah, why? Well, you didn't chicken out and you didn't fuck up. So, that's a win in my book. Now put that thing out of its misery so we can get to the next task. Oh yeah, I have another task for you after this.
Ah! What is happening? What the heck is happening? Got it.
Word to the wise, that karma stuff can backfire on you if you're not careful. And take it from me.
Storm, hey, love if it's stylish. Thank you. Thank you. We need Veronica back. She has read it too. But Miriam's reading. No.
Okay, next we've got
Storm, hey.
explosions. The trappers would rig up bait with
Let's
explosives to take on some of the more
get some rat away. You
I
know?
want you to go make some explosive bait and don't blow your fingers off in the process.
And then we can't eat the Nuka-Cola Quantum because Church wants that one. So we'll save it for him. We will eat. Gosh, I don't know. A steak? And some soup? I suppose? I can't believe you said that. No. Young... What do you mean? YA. YA. Young adult. YA. Sorry. Sorry. Don't... Sorry. What did you mean by that? I meant like your name. I meant like your name, cause I got mixed up. But YA is young adult. Obviously. I'm back. Welcome back. Everything's going fine. I bought it for her. Thank you. Big vibes. I don't feel comfortable. Get out. I don't want to walk the whole way there, guys. Not to be like, you know, lazy and whatever. Block for session? Oh no! Did I block him? He disappeared. Oh, he just disappeared. Okay, never mind. I don't block him. I heard my name in the shower. Oh. I don't know. They get nervous. They get nervous when you're not around. I don't know why, honestly. Terrible books, and basically the reason I stick to high fantasy, whatever that means. Oh my god. Where the heck am I? I told Miriam I'm reading the bell jar and she asked if it's Cedar Rum, and then she says to me. Oh, that's where Scotty put his tent. Oh, that's because I lost my pack up here. That's why that was. Let's try not to die again. That has to be a bit. The tent? Yeah, it was by accident. It's because I died. It was by accident. Alright, we're on our way. Craft explosive bait at any Tinker workbench. Find materials to craft explosive bait. Well, let's try and see if this place is good.
Heck, sure is damp out here.
We'll get that. Oh, welcome to the neighborhood. Quest complete. You're not reading the bell jar. You know what? Let me Google the bell jar. The Bell Jar is the only novel written by American writer and poet Sylvia Plath, originally published under the pseudonym Victoria Lucas in 1963, a novel that is supposedly semi-autobiographical with the names of places and peoples changed. It addresses the question of socially acceptable identity. It examines Esther's quest to forge her identity to be herself rather than what others expect her to be. This is not... No spoilers. This is not fantasy. You said it was fantasy.
Clean up this. Fix that. It never seems to end.
I said it's... You said it was fiction. Ah, frick. I picked up something useless. Fiction is not fantasy. Yeah, sorry. I made a mistake. I said the wrong word by accident.
I got something for everyone. Even you.
You said it was,
People have come back
fiction. It's not fiction.
places like Foundation.
It is fiction. No, it's It's rumored to be autobiographical. That's first year university reading. It's crazy. Crazy person.
Ourselves free from America to rebuild America. Take the old and forge it new.
Hello, for Atlas. I'm here. Semi-autobiographical. Yeah, okay. Okay, I'm gonna write a semi-autobiographical work as well. And you know what? There might be someone named Matthew in it.
Protect and serve.
Next up is the yellow wallpaper. You'll actually read it. It's part of the book club. The next book is probably sci-fi. Oh, I do remember you saying that you're joining a book club. Miriam, if you do that, I'm gonna clip what you said earlier. That was a mistake. NPC is getting up. Can't you tell? She's cutting it through the bone. You didn't hear nothing. You didn't hear nothing. I read gosh, so many things. But the most interesting thing I read was the Canterbury Tales. I feel like she's rage baiting me. No, I didn't. I'm telling you for real. I read the Canterbury Tales. Yeah, the Canterbury Tales were so good. Had a whole class that was based studying the Canterbury Tales, and my professor that taught it was someone that did his thesis on the Canterbury Tales. So it was extra, like, he was extra, sorry, that sounded like my stomach, but it was actually in the game. You guys have to believe me. My professor did his thesis on the Canterbury Tales. Oh. It was great. I had the time of my life. And also, this was when... sorry, I have a sneeze coming up. It's in my left nostril, like right here. This was when COVID just finished. Or not finished, but like... It was where people were allowed to be in class if they wanted to, but they didn't have to be in class if they didn't want to. Sorry, I don't love my hair today. Didn't have to be in class if they didn't want to. Maybe I just put it up. I just put it back and I just stopped thinking about it. I just stopped looking at myself. And so we had our class in a bar, and because there was 3 students and 1 professor, so we had our class in a bar, and we would order like alcoholic drinks and talk about the Canterbury Tales and what we read that past week, and how we would answer the essays and stuff. And then we would also order nachos, and then that would be covered by the English department. So good. Time of my life. Best class I've ever had. COVID is no longer popular. COVID is so blasé. Yeah, I agree. Did you also notice that I pronounced that properly? Casually properly? I hope you noticed how good my English language is. So Canterbury Tales was great. I had one class that
The Brotherhood says they'll build us a better tomorrow.
that we just read short stuff, and then the most memorable thing that I read in that class was that essay by Simone with a B, Simone Beauvoir, the French lady.
Killing fools for a roof over my
Bobblehead.
head sounds like a good trade to me.
But yeah, I feel like
I came too far.
for
to
each
turn down.
class drinking at a bar, I'd say I wish you knew I knew where you went to college, but I don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It was great. Cause
If you're looking, hello.
the
Russell
prof
Dorsey,
didn't want to
President of
be indoors, because if you were
Welcome to
indoors you would
Fort
have to wear a mask the whole time, and he's like, I don't want to be teaching for like 4 or 5 hours straight and then have a mask on and talking the whole time. Like, I just don't want to do that. Which, fair. Sorry, Caps. No, you're fine. Selling me. Don't sell it. Don't sell it. If you sell it for like 500k, Brito, and then give me 50%. We can make a fortune.
He's very serious.
He didn't want to be like with a mask talking for 5 hours straight. 5 hours? No, 3 hours straight. And so we started our class
Any news to share?
in like, what's it called, around a campfire on campus. And then when it got too cold around Thanksgiving, like October Thanksgiving, not American Thanksgiving,
Any news to share?
we went to a bar and we started having classes there. Did anyone else that self-docs when you did it? No one's mentioned it, thankfully. I do know that people notice that I dox myself sometimes, and people generous like are just ignore it for the most part, which is nice. I go rest, beloved. I'm exhausted from my trash day. Night night. Have good sleep. Thank you for hanging out. And thank you for the emotes. I gave you attribution so you can have a special. You can add that to your resume. Not that you would want added to your resume, but you know.
Never forget the heroes of Fort Defiance.
Okay. I want the art. Yeah. So you can have the artist badge. Yeah. Wait, what's that one? Yeah. Oh, that's the note one. Okay. Yeah. It's very cute. How far away am I walking? Not that far. Pretty close. Maniv, can you suggest books for book club, or is it like predetermined? Because if you can suggest books, I can help suggest books too. I can help suggest them. I guess I can suggest. We are IRL friends. Oh, I thought this was like a fancy thing. I thought this was like a thing with strangers. I like acknowledging the fact that I know some self-dox information, as long as I know it's no longer publicly available, i.e. the VOD is deleted. The VOD is the VOD, yeah, that VOD long freaking gone. Long freaking gone. God. No, I'm not joining some nerds. Okay, as if you're not a nerd. Sorry, you're just a gamer. My apologies. Oh, this looks like a nice house. Why wouldn't they just have normal stairs on the inside? Why would they have stairs on the outside? It's kind of weird, no? Super weird. Would you say I'm a young nerd? I mean, I don't know. Are you? Man, that had 20 caps. Ferocious, hey hey! They were renovating it before the bomb dropped. Kind of weird that the scaffolding still stay. Oh. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. That is weird that the scaffolding stays. Also, strange that no one raided the scaffolding to take up pieces of the wood and take it away, honestly. Because I feel like it would. Like, people would do that. We are, you just haven't realized. Is that true? I don't understand why you would want to dilute it. I haven't figured that out yet. Scrap items. A guitar sword? What the heck? I didn't even realize. Oh, let me get rid of oh, is it junk? No, scrap all junk. What the heck is a guitar sword? Oh my god, you just use a guitar as a sword. That's so stupid. What the heck? Going back to my crossbow. Since you're going back, since you're going to look for screws most of the time, I'm sure the scaffolding... Yeah, the scaffolding would have tons of screws. Tons of screwed. And the metal, too? There's some parts of this game that I'm like, hey, I understand this a lot. Like, this makes so much sense to me. And there's other parts that I'm like, not so much, but that's okay. I suppose. Like, the fact that it wouldn't let me jump in through the windows in the top floor. I don't get that. I feel like I should be allowed to jump in through here. Like, especially when I'm crouched. Oh. But it doesn't let me. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's try to get back to the quest. Did we discover it? No, we never discovered this yet. The Buck's Den. Ooh, fancy. Should we... Ooh, extra fancy. Are there other instruments? Oh my gosh, so you could have like a whole band that just plays? When I was younger, I had a huge crush on, I have a lot of hours in that game. I always grabbed the fan since it contains screws that have transferred to other games for me. I grab or try to grab a fan before it hits me. I don't need screws in this game. I feel like that happens all the time with... That's how you play that? You get an AP buff. Oh, okay. I think my favorite one has been this one. Yeah, when I was younger, I had a huge crush on a dude that played in the church band that I went to as a kid. Huge crush. Honestly, so embarrassing to look back. All the stupid things you do as a teenager to like get their attention or to like I don't know, so embarrassing. Thank God I'm an adult and I never do anything embarrassing now. I saw that, nice. Did I get it? You feel well tuned. That must be it. Good scaffolding would outlast cockroaches in the nuclear. Well, the cockroaches just became, radiated cockroaches. But then I kill them, and then the scaffolding still survives. Organ meat. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't know what that is, but that's surely nothing wrong. Oh. Take him out of his misery. You're welcome. Let's say melted. The scaffolding, not the cockroaches. The scaffolding would never melt. Oh. Oh, brewing station. No. Ads are in 15 seconds to it, but they're only a minute and a half max. No, I would never do anything embarrassing. 100 okay. Not Polly, go away. You're from Canada? I am from Canada. How did you know? I'm just kidding. It's probably somewhere in my about. Excess adhesive? Are you also from Canada? Dox yourself real quick. Don't dox yourself. Sorry. Oh, someone's fighting. Is in here? What about her familial heritage? People actually guess it based. That is true. People have actually genuinely guessed my heritage from my accent. We're a European version of you guys, or Scandic. I'm from Norway. Norway. Okay, guess my accent. Sorry. You won't guess it. There's only been one person that's guessed it ever. Craft explosive bait. You don't have to guess also. What about fragment grenade? Is that okay? Oh, is that not? That was not. I'd guess Canadian. Yes, but also Romanian. There was someone that, it was crazy. They're... Oh. Is this supposed to be? There was someone who like came in and they're like, oh, from your accent, are you like from a Balkan country? I was like, what? They're like, yeah, from your, I can tell. I was like, yeah.
Great. You've got yourself some gross meat-covered explosives. But now what? Well, use your imagination.
But that was only one person that's ever done it.
Any hungry carnivore
And it was
searching
shocking.
around
I can
him
see
smell
you're
of
new.
fresh
Want a tip?
meat.
I'll take a tip.
So this one time, Chuck, he was the guy who came up with this.
Let's go
crazy
here.
idea.
And then we'll
He
travel
found
here.
explosive bait along the trail after a raid. Then, when the responders came looking for us with their tracking dogs, well,
I guess could have checked out the channel for redemption. Wait, does it say? Oh yeah, because it does say I talk about you in Romanian. Yeah, you're right.
you know, because their heads were blown off. Whatever. You get what I'm saying. I don't care what you use your bait on. Just use it to kill some things that
Thank you,
would
man.
kill and eat you. Let
I
me
did
know
use
how
it.
works for you.
It was a good use. I appreciate. I don't read. I only look at pictures. What? I used it. I lowered the desk. I used the sit stand feature. I didn't feel like standing up. I just lowered it. I don't feel like standing. Bro, what the fuck? It's a stand desk. It says use the stand desk. I use it. This is normal. This is normal behavior. Okay, listen. I'll put it up. We'll put it up. We'll put it up. Don't refund him. Don't refund him. Yeah, get him, Burrito. Where is animal creatures? Actually, for real, I slept badly on my back, and I feel like I stretched my this part of my this part. You know when you go with your arm there, right there, right there, here. I feel like I stretched that one in not a positive way. When you are at the crafting station, not brewing station, scrap your junk before you stuff it into the storage box. It will reduce your weight in your inventory and in your stash box. Guessing you have to go to your storage box now and pull out junk so you can scrap. Oh! Oh, yes! Oh, actually, yeah, for real, because... Yeah. I did just store the junk. Oh. That's a future issue. Don't guilt trip me. I would never. Okay, there's no animals here to die. I didn't actually see what you were pointing to, but I think it was like, yeah, I don't know if it's called my trap. It might be. This part. Can you see it? This? Oh yeah, the back. Yeah. So there's no animals to use the explosive bit on. Maybe I can go further up the hill. Maybe they still need to spawn in, so it'll go away. Or maybe I put the explosive thing on the ground in the middle of the road. So much. My character is a ghoul. Literally, you can be... Oh, yeah! I have seen remove hunger and thirst, but you won't win it. I have seen people do that. And it also makes you, like, stronger, too, I believe. Ugh, dead beaver. It doesn't look like a beaver to me. Time to ban him. I'm sorry you got shot down. Can't protect you. Suit harvest. Suit harvest? Yeah. Get him! Get him! What is going on here? Madam's lawyer, welcome. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Does it feel compressed? No. It feels getting tighter or getting sharper when you use it. Tighter, not sharper. You're back. Don't even start. How many timeouts do I have here? You probably have like freaking 20, honestly. You have the most timeouts / warnings in here, honestly. Yeah, it feels... Oh, okay, Toads, here. When I pull my arm up, like pull my elbow up, I feel it getting pulled in the back, and it's not pleasant. That's what it is. Guys, there's no creatures here. There's no one to kill. We can try here, but that's a... that's a scary place. I don't know why it's red. But those are the only two... Oh, there's here too. We can go there. Turtle Island? Yeah. Nowhere near as many as Cruxus has in my stream. How many does he have in your stream? He has... I know one time I saw that, like, V in your stream, like, timed him out, like, 20 times in one day. I was like, that's crazy. That's crazy. I'm never getting on V's bad side. No, this way is faster. My character runs around with a deathclaw duster and a broadsider. Someone pointed a gun at me and I pulled out cannon that is the barrel can eat the other person. That's a thing? That's crazy. I didn't realize that was a freaking thing. Trying to find an updated number. Oh, you can go into your Burrito, go into frick. Go into your channel, do /user his name, and then you'll see. Raider scum! I can't believe they're literally called Raider scum. That's insane. I don't know what Crustus did, but I trust him. I'll get my mods to do it. Oh, like me. You're talking about me because I'm a mod in your channel. You'll get me to do it. That's what you're saying. That's what you're saying right now. Alright, like fair enough, fair enough. No mods say mods like medieval multis guards. It's true. That's not wrong. Okay, so I hope I can kill. I assume, Ferocious, then, that you've been playing since closed beta. No, since beta. I don't know if it's open in closed beta, but since beta for sure. I don't know where anybody is. There's no animals to kill. Oh! That's an animal! Hold on. Exclusive bait. I don't know how to put it down. V? No, shoot. I don't know how to put the bait down. Ah, frick. Oh, maybe I just unequipped mine. I just shoot. That's shooting. I ignore the command. Gypsy! Hi, hi! Ah, frick. How do I do it? Syntax over encumbered. Running will drain AP. Ugh. Remember when Miriam still doesn't know which nights you bowl? No. He bowls on the T days. Tuesday, Thursday. I do not. You bowl Monday? No, you don't bowl Monday. He used to? Did you? Dual-bladed chainsaw, power gauntlet, some creative weapons up there. The bait you have in weapons to equip as grenade. Hold tab. Oh, hold tab. They left me alone because I was not fighting them. And they felt pity for me. Oh. No, tab just opens my light. Something else. Alt, okay. Oh, why is this on this furniture? Okay. Oh, freaking finally!
Brutal efficiency! Yeah!
God.
The trappers didn't mind picking shrapnel out of their claws. As cruel as the trappers were,
That sucked.
diehards were the exact opposite.
There was a lot of effort for a single grenade. I know.
On that, because their stubborn asses refused to give up their dignity and couldn't bear to commit unprovoked
Where are they? Where did they go?
pacifists. I don't know
I
much
still
about
hear
their
them.
special
freaking heck. Challenge complete. Kill 76 animals. Miriam will take care of that eventually. Isn't it? Should we say something 100% factual about the stream that will scare them off? I'm sure we could. No, listen. I'm very powerful. Nothing on you. You seem great, so. Listen. Oh, frick. I should get my buff back. Please. When they say make friends, they probably mean it kill it. And I'm glad that they're letting me kill it in my own preferred way. And they're not making me do something like use a special gun or use a grenade. Although they probably want me to use the special gun and the grenade. That's probably their intention. Got dyslexia. Dyscalculia. So don't make me do your taxes. Dyslexia is the reading things, the letters jumbling up. What's the dyscalculia? Is that when numbers jump around? Sorry, not jump up. Oh, I'm over encumbered. Yikes. Let me just eat something. Juice. Turkey. And then Miriam hasn't done her taxes yet. I haven't done my taxes yet because I found out that it's like February, like mid-February, that the app that I use gets to auto-connect to the CRA. And so I have to, well, I don't have to, but I'm going to wait until then so that like it automatically pulls the information from the CRA and then I just verify. Jump up. Oh, sorry, I read it out of order. Jump up and get down. Yeah. Zap Brannigan does? I don't know what that is. But I'll take your word for it. She doesn't know the reference. You have to do the Twitch part manually, right? Yeah, I have to do the Twitch part manually, and the other stuff gets automatically pulled. So, actually, what I could do is I could already, like, input the Twitch part, and then that other stuff will be manually pulled, and that way it'll be easier to finish. And then, my sister, she's an accountant, so I asked if she would help me, and she's like, oh, Miriam, I don't know anything about, like, doing personal like taxes. I only know about doing company taxes. I'm like, that's fine, like it's probably pretty similar. And she's like, maybe. So I'll try and get her to help. Let me jump some stuff. Is numbers. It works in different ways. Mine is that numbers just won't stick, so I have to reread them over and over and quickly finish the mat issue. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. She almost said it word for word too. No. She doesn't know that. No, I don't know these people. I do get all references always and forever, but sometimes I don't get the references. And those are rare times, but sometimes it does happen. Man, I don't know why I have these stuff. I'm over encumbered. I know I'm over encumbered. Wait, 0. I'm not a fan. I'm a big fan of Valar as Zap is. Miriam gets the references as often as she gets scared. No, Gypsy. No, now you're wrong. I have too many crossbow bolts. Why the heck do I have 343? That's crazy. Can I drop some stuff? Or is there a storage box? Or no? If you dismantle stuff, you might learn new mods for the weapon. Yes! That's what I've been told. That's why I'm trying not to drop everything. You said I'm wrong hundreds of times, and every time you have to take it back. I actually can't remember the last time I took something back, actually. We have to go back here. Oh, and I can't fast travel, right? Oh, can't fast travel. I'm gonna just drop stuff. Like, I'll drop a bunch of these. No, oh. Drop that. I don't know where I dropped it, but I sure dropped it somewhere. There I dropped it. Okay. Drag a beer or vodka to be a little stronger. Then carry more shit. I'm a Luga. Oh! Oh, of course! I even knew that from Fallout 4. Then I forgot. Ah, well. Do you think that they increase the cost of travel? Like, you know how Uber has dynamic pricing where if more people are wanting to travel, the price goes up for traveling? Do you think there's dynamic pricing in Fallout as well? Because gosh darn, that would be insane. I'm pretty sure I killed a Deathclaw back here that they want me to make friends with. You'll keep coming back every stream, but every stream you'll also ask yourself. That's how you became mod, eh? That's how you became mod, Burrito. This is a wonderful and terrible place. That's how you became mod. Between player vending machines, but in the game itself, no. They do dynamic pricing between player? That's crazy. Or is it the players that are dynamic pricing it? Because if it's the players doing it, like, that's whatever. That's, what's it called? Capitalism. That's like, okay, yeah, I understand. That's also, people wanting to be rich. I get it. But, yo, capitalism. Ew, yuck. Yucky. Oh, I hear someone shooting. I like that when I walk, my little gun wobbles. I think I can get down safely. I think. Rim's a devout capitalist. Your gun? Sorry, my crossbow. If players see what's in demand, they will themselves increase or decrease the prices. And of course, there's the odd one that tries to get your wallet. You know what? You know what we could do? If a handful of players just decide to undercut the market, like really a lot undercut. I'll save you, random citizen. Citizen of the world. Come back. Ah, frick. Do you not have power armor yet? I don't like power armor. I don't like how it makes you slow. Ah, frick. Why is everyone dead? Come on. Hold strong! Hold strong! Oh, freak. Hold strong, guys! We almost got him! How is he dodging me? I'm stuck on the rocks. I'm stuck on the stupid rocks. Where'd he go? Superior landing. No fall damage and power armor. Just all the other kind of damage. Oh, to jump down from places. Yeah, but it's so, like, chonky. My god. Ah! No, wrong button. Why do you not do the, why do you not reload? What's wrong with you? Okay. We have to go around. Game would have cooked you inside. Ah. I have a cryo gun. Cyro gun. Cryo gun? Cyro gun. I bet it's a cryo gun, not a cyro gun. Ah! Dark Knight, thank you for the follow. I appreciate. Where did it go? Hello, hello. Frick, I don't even know where it freaking went. It's probably just here. It's probably casually hanging around. Maybe I ran. Oh, there it is. That's not it. Oh, these poor people gave their lives. I didn't even get to kill it. Maybe it followed me down. Why would it follow me down, though? I don't know, guys. I was really hoping I could complete this part of the quest, but maybe it's up here. Okay, that's not fair. It regens? Okay, doesn't work. God. Ads start in 50 seconds, but they're max a minute and a half. Oh, you know what? I should use my I remember the first time I felt fearful. Ah! Let me drop gracefully. That mine ham didn't nothing. Yeah, what was that ham? No, listen, I never fear. I never fear. That'd be crazy. I'm very strong and powerful. Ah! Oh, this is perfect. Now I'm in high ground. But he runs away. As you can see, Miriam doesn't get scared. The first time I felt fear and probably was when I saw Miriam play it. I never have. No, guys, listen. I never fear. It's literally okay. He hid in the he freaking hid in the bushes because he could camouflage. Isn't that crazy? Is that a thing that happens? Can he just hide? If you had broad cider, it would either lose its head or forget that it's a death claw. I mentioned I'm wearing one of those. Yeah, it's crazy. Listen, I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna go pick up my loot. And then I'm gonna run away. We just gotta get our loot. That's all we gotta do. How hard could it be? And maybe if we're lucky, the NPCs are alive again to help kill it, you know? Because last time I've just dropped too much and then he revitalized himself. Unfortunately. They even have a sign to show me where I died. It's very convenient. I think the sign was saying no, it's not saying that. That's where it is. Ferocious, thank you for the follow. Frick. Oh, I see it! Oh yeah! Good luck! How do I do bats again? Oh, you know what? I can do weapons. Look at these rocks. Do you see the rocks changing texture? Do you see that? Is that normal gameplay? Sorry, you guys can't see where I'm pointing, but where I'm looking now, that. Unless, is that puddles of water? If it's too far. Oh. Oh! Oh, yes! Yeah, right, buddy. Ha! Powerful. Oh, he's running away out of genuine fear. It's probably because I'm so powerful. Shoot. Okay, well, we gotta drop down. No, look! It's stones! Yeah, it was freaking stones. Bethesda's miscreation engine? God. Gosh, Bethesda is so great. Okay, just a little. How did they do that? How did he come back so quickly? Yeah, come back, buddy. Show me your tail. Show me your tail. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. The engine runs on a run onion. You know, I heard that it runs on 2 run onions, honestly. I don't really mean to... Oh, frick. I don't even really mean to glaze them or anything, but I'm pretty sure it's 2. Ah! How is he here? How is he here? Oh, make friends.
Whoa! Hey, hold on! I didn't think you'd actually do it. We're talking about a deathfly here for crying out loud. Well, you're there now. Either kill it or don't. I don't care, as long as I don't need to find it.
I killed it. They were gonna kill it anyway. Why did you kill your friend? I took him out of their misery because they were gonna kill him anyway. Guys, it's not me.
Good on you for killing one of the nastiest creatures out there.
69.
Nuts for even trying it. I like that about you.
Okay, nice. It didn't take too much, like my carry weight. Retrieve your drop
Probably a
loot.
good time to teach you that not everyone can be your friend out there. That's the real
Take all.
takeaway from the diehards.
It wasn't Miriam does what. Whoa! No, listen, guys. Here's the thing.
Let me tell you,
I had to kill him.
Brotherhood of Steel.
You don't understand. It was either I kill him or strangers kill him. And what would you rather do? Would you rather a friend kills you, or would you rather a stranger kills you? The friendship expired.
Next thing you know, the knights moved on out with their tails between their legs.
Does this mean that I can always befriend
Still have heavily armed super mutants.
them? But officer, I had to kill him. It had to happen. What a beautiful view, guys. I think on this beautiful view is where we end the night.
Oh, might not. There's only one way to find out.
Look at all the nice fall colors. It almost makes you imagine that the snow isn't actually here and it's not actually really cold outside. I'd kill it. I don't want it to lull me in a false sense of security. Yeah, false sense of security. Yeah, we did pretty good in terms of data completion. Internal quest completion. Okay, time for stream. Okay, time for hanging out. Looks like the Toronto Greenbelt. Am I right? You're not wrong, Kevin. You're not wrong. Kevin, every time Alaskan, thank you for the follow. Every time I see, every time I see your name, every single time, it reminds me of the time when I was streaming ESO, and then I got a big raid from someone. I don't remember who from. And then we were talking about patch notes, and then I said, oh, I talked to Kevin, and this is what Kevin thinks. And everyone's like, oh my god, Kevin from the development team? Kevin? Really? What did he say? And I was just like, oh, like Kevin from Twitch chat, he goes by like Kev. And everyone was like, oh. Every single time. I'm like, well, listen. I remember that. Yeah. Okay, one time I quit follow and my stream crashed, so just warning. I'm quitting follow. Stream didn't crash. Okay. That was a close one. That was a little bit of a close one. I'm glad I wasn't there for YouTube Spotlight. Yeah. No, it was great. It was a great time. I think it was fun. Anyway, thank you for hanging out. I hope you had fun. I had fun. I am not here tomorrow, but I will be back on Thursday. I want to try Where Winds Meet because I haven't played that since last year. So I want to see if the excitement is still there for me or not. But thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. It crashes your stream, points at the Yeah, it crashed it one time, and I felt so bad because I was in the middle of conversation, and then it just like crashed. Okay, good night. Okay, good night. We'll go over to Sacco's and say hi because we haven't gone over in a little while. But okay, hit it, Grigor.
Hit it, Grigor.
What, Miguel? I've known you so long, but you don't even know my name. So maybe we've been doing it wrong, because you and I are kind of the same. I would like to leave because I am sad and I miss my family. It's not recording. It's driving me mad. Hitting that ain't the life for me. It's not recording. When you're stuck in a game show, life is tough. I can't work out this time loop stuff. I stole it. Renee. So there's just one thing that I can say. Fair enough. You can't say fairer than fair enough. You can't say fairer than fair enough. You can't say fairer than that. Oh, drat. Fair enough. You can't say fairer than fair enough. You can't say fairer than fair enough. You can't say fairer than that. Oh, drat. Fair enough. It's lost of media.